Roblox speed draw, but with a twist. I can only use my mouse. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, we're in the game and I can only use my mouse. And not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Like, I've used my mouse before, but it's really difficult, especially compared to using a pen. So we're gonna try our best to at least get first or second place. Hopefully that's possible. Okay, now it looks like the first thing we have to draw is a mouse. Guys, just a heads up, I did not make this theme. This is just randomized. I don't know how that happened. But anyways, let's get to drawing this mouse. The issue with drawing with just my mouse is I don't have a lot of pen pressure. And I kind of need that stabilization, especially to make the line art good. I'm gonna try my best to draw this mouse. I'm not gonna draw like a mouse, I'm gonna draw like an animal mouse, you know? First things first is I'm gonna draw these cute little eyes. I wanna make this look very goofy. Wait, and I'm gonna give it a cookie. Did anyone read that one book where it's like a mouse and a cookie? It's like a kid's book, but I made a book report on it once. Yeah, that was a goofy time. But I'm gonna draw that mouse from that book. I forgot what a mouse looks like, honestly. I'm gonna draw the mouse in overalls. That's what it looks like in the book. And it kind of has like the overalls off like that. And then it has its cookie. I'm gonna draw the cookie right here like this. Draw the chocolate chips. There we go. And then let's also put its arm like this. So then it's kind of like holding the cookie. Now we're gonna draw the overalls because we gotta make sure it looks like overalls, you know? Let's put his hand down. Oh gosh. Oh no, no, no. This does not look good. I'm so bad. What is that? Oh no. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, that's the best we're gonna be able to get it. And let's just draw the tail. I feel like this still looks good, right? It looks kind of goofy. Honestly, it's not my best work, but it's with the mouse, okay guys? It's with the mouse. Now it's just time to color him in. And I'm gonna make him a brown mouse. I'm pretty sure in the book he's a gray mouse, but I think a brown mouse is really cute. And we got about like 3 minutes, which is plenty of time to do some shading. So I'm gonna try my best to do shading. If you guys didn't notice, I am not at my setup. I'm actually in Japan right now. So definitely crazy side plot. And I have not been able to draw or anything in a couple days. So I'm very rusty, so bear with me. I'm gonna actually zoom in because I just found out that we can zoom in speed draw, which has been a crazy thing. Like, this is actually so beneficial. Now I'm just gonna color in his ear. I'm gonna name him Donut. I don't know. Guys, comment down below what we should name this guy. Maybe Milk? Because he has a cookie and he likes cookies? No, that doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys. Now we're just gonna color him in, and I hope I have enough time. We only have a minute left, but I'm hoping this is enough time to draw his overalls. I think let's do like a little detail there, because details are everything. 40 seconds. Uh-oh. Mouth, ears. Are we gonna have Wait, am I gonna have time to do this? Boom, boom. I gotta draw the chips. Okay, there we go. I think we locked in on this. I don't know, what do you guys think? For a mouse drawing, I feel like that's really good. I don't know, comment down below what you guys think. Keep in mind this is with a mouse, okay? Be kind in the comments. This one looks sick. I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I definitely like the silhouette of it. Oh, but here's mine. I know it looks more like a cartoon mouse, like it's from Zootopia, but I still think it's really cool. Isn't that a rat? I feel like this looks more like a rat instead of a mouse. I'm gonna give it 3 stars for being a rat. And then we have someone who actually drew a mouse, which for this challenge, I think it's funny that the first thing is a mouse. This looks like a raccoon. I'm gonna give this 3 stars. Okay, now let's see who wins. Darn it! What? Wait, I lost to the rat? How? Man, and I lost by a lot. Okay, you know what? That's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna lock in for the next one. I guess my mouse did look kind of goofy though. Alright, and it looks like the next prompt is goth. I can't really read that well, so I think that's goth. I don't really know what goth is. Like, how do I draw goth? Let me look this up real quick. Goth. Okay, so I looked up goth and the first image that showed up was Jenna Ortega from Wednesday. So, I guess we're just drawing that, and where did my cat go? It's okay, replacement cat. Alright, it looks like I'm just gonna try and draw Wednesday, or like something like that. I am not very educated on what goth is. Right now I'm gonna draw the face. And I'm also gonna make this like headband that's almost like a crown. Next I'm gonna draw like some frills. And like, let me look at my reference image again. I don't think it's really goth, but I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna just try my best with this prompt because I don't really know too much on it. We'll draw the arms like this. I'll do some like line art now and then here. And I really want to make the eye makeup like really specific, you know? Because I feel like the dark eyes are gonna really emphasize the whole goth look. I hope at least. I'm gonna do her eyes like this. And then I'm gonna make them like this. The nose, make her face like this. Make her eyes like that. I feel like this is doing something, you know? Next, we're gonna shade it with gray, just so we have the dress in like a darker color. There we go. I'm gonna try and do like feathers, because the dress that I'm referencing has feathers. But at the same time, I don't really know how to shade this really well, especially without a tablet. I'm gonna give her purple eyes. I feel like purple eyes are cool. And we'll also do purple hair if we can. Okay, I don't think this looks goth, but I still think this looks really good, especially since I was just using a mouse. It looks like a character that I would make like a story on, like a little webcomic. Oh, what is this? I don't think this is goth, so I'm gonna do 3 stars. But to be fair, I don't even know what goth is really. I have an idea of it, but I don't think I'm right with it, you know? And I don't want to mix like goth and emo together. Am I blind and it says like a different thing? That says goth, right? Ooh! Well, either way, it looks like we won. I think there's only 2 people in this lobby. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, and it looks like this next prompt is worm. So, we gotta draw a worm, I guess. I think for this one, I'm actually gonna draw a big worm. I'm gonna make it look like a Star Wars worm. Star Wars worm. What did I just say? I'm gonna make like this. It'll look like it's about to tunnel in. Wait a minute. Am I getting the wrong worms? Is this from Dune or Star Wars? Well, technically, they both have worms. I'm confused. And it looks really scary. Now it's time to get to the coloring, because we did join this lobby late, so we only have a minute left. That's not good. I'm just gonna draw the sand. Now it's time to draw the actual worm. I'm gonna make this one pink. I know the other worms they're kind of like grayish or like brown, but I think it'd be kind of funny to make it pink, you know? Like imagine seeing a giant pink worm in the desert and it's just scary. I would probably laugh or be terrified, one of the others. Okay, now we're just gonna draw its like red mouth, and I think this is good. Let me do some extra shading because we do only have 30 seconds, but I feel like this looks pretty good. And it's with a mouse, guys. It's with a mouse. Hopefully that does good. Also, if you guys have any challenges or prompts for me, then comment them down below because I am gonna be doing a video where I have to draw your comments. And I also just need more ideas for stuff to draw. Okay, and it looks like for the first worm, we got this little guy. A casual worm. Something you'd see on the sidewalk. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Alright, the next worm is my worm. Definitely looks scary, not like a normal worm, but I don't know if people are gonna think it's a worm or not. That's probably gonna get less likes. Oh, this is a butterfly. It's a caterpillar that works with a worm. What is it? I'm gonna give this 2 stars. I don't like whenever people draw scary stuff on speed draw. It creeps me out. Okay, this looks like a mountain. Like I said, not a worm. If it's not a worm, then I have to give it less stars. And now let's see who won. Oh man, I got 3rd place. I'll take it. 3rd place isn't bad, but I was kind of wanting to get like at least 2nd. Alright, and it looks like the next prompt is monster. So we gotta make something scary. I think for this one, what kind of monster could I make? Does a cat count as a monster? Are you a monster? Guys, I don't know. Is this a monster? Probably not. What can I make a monster of? I can't really think of something scary right now. Oh, wait, we can make Slenderman. Okay, that's something we can do. I'm gonna make Slenderman. First things first, let's start with like a red background to make it extra scary. Oh, 2 red. I think this is good. Now we're gonna have the paint tool, and we're just gonna draw a bunch of smudges, just to make it look kind of creepy almost. There we go. We're gonna do that just to add some depth almost. And now let's get to drawing Slenderman. And then we're gonna put him in the suit. Because if you guys don't know who Slenderman is, he's like a scary long guy in a suit. Yeah, definitely shouldn't go around him if you heard about him. Now we're gonna draw his long arms. I think it's kind of scary, like someone being really tall like this. Now that we got the line art done, it's time to color him in. And we got about 3 minutes to color him in, and I hope we're gonna have enough time. Especially since coloring in is a little difficult right now. I'm gonna turn down the opacity just so we can get that extra like shading look, because I do like to have a little bit of a shading look. And now we just gotta make it all look good. Not gonna lie, this is already looking so bad. I don't know how to recover this, I'm scared. It's okay, we're just gonna make it look scary. Why does he look like a schoolgirl now? Very cooked right now. What if we add some like shading to his jacket? Maybe that'll make him look kind of scary. If there's like hints of red on his jacket, I feel like that's creepy, right? Okay, what do we think? Is this creepy? Honestly, I don't feel like it's really creepy, but we're just gonna have to go with it and hopefully you get some stars. I don't know, if you guys like that drawing, then comment down below you like it, and if you didn't like it, then I guess subscribe. You know what? Either way, just subscribe. Alright, and we are now on to the voting. And it looks like the first one's a chicken. Is a chicken a monster? I don't think chickens are really monsters. Okay, here's mine. I feel like people are gonna be kind of scared of it. It looks kind of good, right? Like, especially with the background, it looks like, oh. Personally, I would be scared. I thought there was someone behind me and I got so scared. Oh, wait, this is cute. I guess this is kind of like a monster, but honestly, I feel like this is really cute. Wait, this is adorable. Okay, we got some artists in the chat. I'm gonna give this a lot of stars, but not gonna lie, that's terrifying. Can we not have monster as the prompt anymore? I don't want to be scared. These are some solid wins, though. I'm okay with having, like, last place, honestly. I feel like everyone else's drawings were really scary or cute. Like, look at this one. This one's way better than mine. You know, that just means I gotta lock in with my mouse. Like, I need to make sure I get at least 12 stars, you know? And I'm gonna do that with my mouse. Okay, and the next theme is hairstyles. That's an interesting theme. Okay, I feel like we can do this pretty easy. I feel like hairstyles aren't hard to do, especially because it's just like drawing a character. But wait, what kind of hairstyle should I do? I think for this one, I'm gonna do braids. I feel like braids is kind of cool. I'm gonna draw some bangs in the front. There was a time in my life I really didn't like bangs, but I think it's because my mom, she chopped my hair like just like that. So I had like bangs that were just like that. It looks silly, okay? From that day on, I just didn't like bangs until I got a little bit older and went, you know what? I want to get bangs. And now I'm getting bangs. So I find that funny. Anyways, now that we got the bangs, I think we're gonna put a headband too. Just so it's a cute little hairstyle. Now I'm just gonna draw the little hairs. We definitely went away from the braids concept, but you know, I feel like this looks cooler. Now let's turn down the brush, just so we can get into those details. Now I'm just gonna draw the arms like this. And let's get into drawing the sweater too. There we go. I feel like this looks goofy, but I'm trying to just draw the arms. Kind of like she's doing like this, but like her sleeves are like that. You know, I feel like it doesn't look good like the way I posed it, but I feel like I can get the vision. For now, we're just gonna draw it like this. And then let's move it up. There we go. That looks better. Let's also like make the outline look more consistent with the rest of the drawing. It's actually something I do with my commissions already. And now before I forget, let's also draw the eyes. So we're just gonna zoom in and make the eyes look all pretty. Then we're gonna do the same thing like this. I feel like that looks pretty cute. Now let's just get into the actual coloring, which this is gonna take a minute. First, let's color the skin tone. There we go. And now let's get into coloring the outfit. I feel like a pink outfit's cute. Also, don't forget to do the shading while we're at it. Just because I want to make the shading look really good, you know? Like, if I'm going to be drawing something with a mouse, I gotta make it look good. Especially because I'm pretty sure there's some really good artists in this lobby, and I don't really want to lose. I'm going to put the headband in her hair. Next, I'm going to draw her eyes, and we only got a minute. So I do need to remember that. Let's also make her eyes like purple, because I feel like the purple's the theme of this drawing right now. And now let's get to drawing the hair, which will just go here. What's that girl's name from Phineas and Ferb? I'm getting a blank right now, but it looks like her. Like if she was older, I guess. And had more purple hair. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Like, what's her name? It started with a B, right? Isabella. Isabella. It's not with a B, it's Isabella. Yeah, but I feel like this is cute still. We're gonna draw some blush too, just to add something. Add some color to the face. And let's not forget the eyes too, because the eyes right now are looking kind of dull. And oh gosh, we only have 6 seconds. There we go. I did it. Please tell me that worked out. I feel like that worked out, right? Okay, first hairstyle, we got like a swoop hairstyle. Ooh, next one's a buzz cut. Personally, I don't think I could rock a buzz cut, but I feel like there's a lot of other people that could. I haven't cut my hair in a while, to be fair. Okay, here's mine. I feel like it's like the bangs and then like puff. A poofy back, like bob cut almost. I don't know. What would you name that hairstyle? Like, I don't know the name of it. Whoa! This is pretty. Okay, it looks like this one is like pink hair, like pink bangs. Super pretty, first off. Okay, and it looks like those are all. Let's see who wins. Yes! Let's go! I got first place. And how many stars did I get? 22? Excuse me, what? That's crazy. I think that's the most stars I've ever gotten, and I got it with a mouse. Is that not crazy? If you guys want to see more challenge videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!